my visual aids cart today so that I can do a little visual thing here. So I have a folktale today. It's a really famous folktale from India/Persia. And it goes like this. A long, long time ago, like in the 7th century, the Parsi people who were Zoroastrians were fleeing Persia because it had been taken over, and they were being persecuted for their religion. So they had to leave their home and find a new place to go. They were seeking asylum. And so they went to India, to the state of Gujarat, seeking a new place to live, a place where they could be safe, their families could be safe, and a place where they could celebrate and worship in their way. And so when they got to India, they were greeted by the king of the region. The king was a wise man, a kind man, and he met with the priests, the Zoroastrian priests, and tried to explain to them that while his land was welcoming and he really wanted them to come, they just didn't have space. They were full. Like, the land was all used, there were enough people there, they didn't really have space for newcomers. The problem was, they didn't speak the same language. So there wasn't a way for him to communicate. He kept trying to explain it and use hand gestures and things, and it just wasn't working. Now, they had set out some food to welcome their guests. And so the king took a pitcher of milk and a glass, and he poured milk all the way to the tippy top. Imagine that I actually had enough milk in my pitcher to make it all the way to the tippy top. So he poured milk to the tippy top of the glass, and he pointed to the glass, and he pointed to the land, and he pointed to the glass, and he pointed to the land, and he pointed to the glass, and he pointed to the land, and the people, the visitors, those who were seeking asylum, understood what he was saying. They understood that he was trying to communicate that the land is totally full. And then one of the Zoroastrian priests grabbed the little bowl of sugar, and he took a spoonful of sugar, and he put it in the glass that was filled, remember, to the tippy top, and it didn't spill, and the sugar dissolved in the milk, because he was trying to communicate that if you let us in, we will join your community, we will become part of your community, and we will add nothing but sweetness. And the king understood what he was saying. And the asylum seekers were granted asylum in India, where they have lived ever since the 7th century, the Parsi people. That is my story today. Thank you for listening to my story. It is time for our children and their teachers to go to religious education. You might be wondering, it seems like we have less kids in the sanctuary than we often do. That's because we have OWL class going on right now. So our kindergarten, first grade, fourth grade, and fifth graders all start in their classrooms for the rest of the year because they're having their OWL classes. I'm teaching K1 OWL today, which is why I'm wearing my OWL dress. RE ends at 10:45, so make sure you pick up your kids at 10:45. We're going to sing our sending song. We sing it through 3 times. The first time we sing together, second time our teachers go to the lobby, and then the third time our kids will join them.
And so, check, hello. When, check, there we go. So when